All right, grant ecosystem. What if I told you that the biggest hurdle to your grant disbursement is finally gone? There's a VN which I would like you to pay attention to. You are going to hear it for yourself, and make sure you stick around because we have a lot to talk about. Before we do that, let's dive into what they said so that you have a better understanding of the information that is circulating in the grant ecosystem as we speak. Every grant subscriber, from the smallest to the biggest, need to hear this urgent update. We are talking about the Pioneer subscription, the grant status, and the one final step that stand between you and your financial breakthrough. Stay right there because we are cutting through the noise to give you the best and the clear truth about this information you are going to hear in this particular video. Now, what they talk about in this video, as we discussed, number one is the top grant handlers, the assurance that the Pioneer description subscription is real. The second one is the exciting news that only one single step remaining before disbursement. The third one is why this is crucial to ignore the noise and follow trusted voice in the grant ecosystem. And the fourth one is this: what you as a grant subscriber, grant beneficiary, what you can do right now to build trust and to speed up the process in the grant ecosystem. Grant ecosystem, this is a moment of clarity and of hope. Yeah, we heard directly from the top voice in the system. Pastor Donald Curry is addressing the concern of the grant community. His message is strong, does not need. I beg your pardon, I take that again. His message is strong and does not need hope and assurance. According to him, he made the three important points, which is number one is the Pioneer subscription is real. He confirmed that the ongoing Pioneer subscription is 100% genuine. It is not a trick. It is a legitimate part of the process. And the second one he talks about, according to Pastor Donald Kure, is that no delay from subscription. He stressed that this subscription is not the reason for any disbursement delay. He said, according to him, that the main activities are solid and there are no problem in the overall process. And the last thing he also talked about is that one step remaining. According to him, he said this is a big news. He stated that the disbursement process is almost completed with only one final thing remaining. This means the finish line is in sight. Grant handlers, you must agree with me that we have waited long enough, and we keep hearing this thing over and over again, and we don't know what is happening behind the scene. But this information is to keep us in the loop so that we have idea what is happening in the grant ecosystem. Because as we speak, our main focus, our main aim is for disbursement to happen. That's just what we are focusing about. Now let's continue. The message, according to him, he said, in a big financial journey, there are always different voices, some helpful, some harmful. According to Pastor Corey, he reminded everyone that following too much different voices can cause unnecessary stress, which is BP. He also advised you stick with a trusted key leader in the grant ecosystem. Now, what you need to take away in this particular video before I play the VM for you to hear is this: focus on verified information from people with a clear track record. When you believe in the process, you will fall for fear. Mongering or negativity. The grant handlers also confirmed that grant handlers like Pioneer and Sanctuary Wealth are absolutely committed to pay out their money. Now, listen very carefully to what he has to say and let us know in the comment section your own opinion, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the update.
Good afternoon, honorable ladies and gentlemen. I supposed to have been able to speak to us since some days now, but because of my schedule and activities around me, I have not been able to make it. And the secretary of the platform is equally very much tight scheduled. bear with us. This is to let us know the ongoing subscription, the Pioneer ongoing subscription is absolutely genuine, which was reopened on Monday officially, and we are told it might close today or so. What I want everybody to know, number one, the ongoing subscription has nothing to do with delay in disbursement. Number two, activities leading to disbursement has no any form of hitches. Just one more thing is remaining, and this one more thing, if you are somebody that is really sincere to yourself, you would have been able to hear me say it, or you might have heard our beloved sister Madam Ngozi say it, or Zita. Yeah, there is one thing about me. I am somebody that loves standing with the truth, and I love upholding the truth at any point in time. The grand community is just giving themselves unnecessary BP, because when information is given to you, work with information given to you. You will not have problem. Anybody that is always being fed by different shepherds, anything like a sheep that is being attended by different shepherds, that very sheep will suffer terribly. But once a particular shepherd is attached to a particular sheep, the attention is so unique. You guys in the grand community, more especially those of you that are under my control in terms of these pioneer activities, I will always want you to pay attention to anything I tell you, or anything my sister Ngozi Israel says, or my sister Zita says. I know why I'm saying these things. A lot of people are talking. Another voice that is notable and also worthy of acceptance is Reverend Elibo. You know, you listen to them. I want you to get it very clear. So, Pioneer will certainly pay. There is no any issue anywhere, no issues anywhere. There are things we will not be able to say now, but at the end of the road you will be able to. We normally in Igbo, we normally say that is, use your tongue to count your teeth. That is to say, what you're supposed to answer to, or what you're supposed to analyze, what you're supposed to give judgment or credence by yourself. You don't need somebody else to do it. At the proper time, every hidden truth is going to manifest. I continue to tell you, Sanctuary Weight is paying, Pioneer is paying, other grant handlers are going to pay, but these two are the ones I, Pastor Donald Abasokore, SSA to Just Lovely and Director Special Duties Just Lovely team is always attached with. This voice note is not for the general grant community. It's only for you guys that are here. Whenever I want to address the general grant community, I normally make it official. Please, why I am saying this is that a lot of people have called me today because of one write-up on one man's platform. I don't want to mention his name. See, don't allow people to continue to deceive you guys. This very particular person has said severally, if disbursement doesn't happen so and so days, and I'm beating my chest, never believe in me. He has said it more than 100 times. You see, no right thinking person talks like that. Knowing very well that you are working under an authority, you cannot lead the road ahead of the authority that is leading you. That is why most of the times I don't come out to talk when I supposed not to talk. So please bear with me that I didn't come out on time to let you people know that what is going on is legitimate. It's very, very legit. There is nothing crooked. There is nothing falsehood about it. And yeah, we will always serve you people at the best of it all. Nobody following us will ever regret. God bless you. Thank you. I remember Pastor Donald Basokore, the SSA to Just Lovely and Director Special Duties, Just Lovely team, saying have a very wonderful afternoon. Thank you.